MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a baa-baa here and a baa-baa there, here a baa, there a baa, everywhere a baa-baa.
A moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink-oink here and an oink-oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink-oink.
And a baa-baa here and a baa-baa there, here a baa, there a baa, everywhere a baa-baa.
A moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
The cuckoo comes in April. He sings his song in May. In the middle of June, he changes his tune. And then he flies away. Bye-bye. If I had a donkey that wouldn't go, do you think I'd beat him? Oh, no, no. I'd put him in a barn and give him some corn, the best little donkey that ever was born.
The animals went in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The animals went in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The animals went in 2 by 2, the elephant and the kangaroo, and they all went into the ark, all to get out of the rain.
Oh, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see.
The farmer's in his den, the farmer's in his den, E-I-I-D-O, the farmer's in his den, the farmer's in his den, the farmer's in his den, E-I-I-D-O, the farmer's in his den.
The smelly giraffe needed a bath because he was covered in grime. The smelly giraffe had a shower and a bath, then went off to have a good time. Lovely bubbles. Now to get dirty again.
Six little mice sat down to spin. Pussy passed by and she peeped in.
What are you doing, my little men? Weaving coats for gentlemen. Shall I come in and cut off your threads? No, no, Mistress Pussy, you'll bite off our heads.
Oh no, I'll not. I'll help you to spin.
That may be so, but you can't come in.
On mules we find 2 legs behind and 2 we find before. We stand behind before we find what the 2 behind before. When we're behind the 2 behind we find what these before. So stand before the 2 behind the 2 before.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, the dame has lost her shoe. My master's lost his fiddling stick and doesn't know what to do. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has found a shoe, and master's found his fiddling stick. Sing doodle-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame will dance with you, while master fiddles his fiddling stick for dame and doodle-doo.
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been?
I've been up to London to visit the Queen.
Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there?
I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Ride got horse to Banbury Cross to see my lady upon a white horse. Rings in her fingers, bells in her toes. She's to have music wherever she goes.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king?
6 little ducks that I once knew, fat ones, skinny ones, fair ones too. But the one little duck with the feather on his back, he led the others with a quack, 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 a quack, quack, quack. He led the others with a quack, quack, quack.
I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey bumped into the skunk and sat on the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees, and that was the end of the monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground, or to get out of the rain.
An elephant goes like this and that. He's terribly big and he's terribly fat. He has no fingers and has no toes, but goodness gracious, what a long nose!
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice?
Three little fishes swimming in a pool. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish all. Count the fish swimming all around. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fishes found.
Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? This is very sad, makes me feel so bad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you.
Little Tommy Tittlemouse lived in a little house. He caught fishes in other men's ditches. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will poor Robin do then, poor thing? He'll sit in the barn and keep himself warm, and hide his head under his wing, poor thing.
Early one morning before the sun had risen, I heard a bluebird in the fields gaily sing. South winds are blowing, green grass is growing. We come to herald the merry spring.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Was he bear?
Oh no, I am a bear with no hair.
Diddle-tee, diddle-tee, Dumpty. The cat ran up the plum tree. Half a crown to fetch her down. Diddle-tee, diddle-tee, Dumpty. I like my little pussy. Her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail, nor drive her away, but Pussy and I very gently will play.
I had a cat and the cat pleased me. I fed my cat by yonder tree. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee. I had a hen and the hen pleased me. I fed my hen by yonder tree. Hen goes chivin-chuck, chivin-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee. I had a duck and the duck pleased me. I fed my duck by yonder tree. Duck goes quack, quack. Hen goes chivin-chuck, chivin-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee.
Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master and one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse went ooh. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. The mouse went wee. Hickory dickory dock. I lost my mare in Lincoln Lane. I'll never find her there again. She lost a shoe and then lost 2 and threw her rider in the drain. Let me out!
Itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? Its little finger on the right.
There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name.
Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow, bow wow. Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow, bow wow. I've got a little cat, I suppose I'm fond of that, but I'd rather have a bow wow wow.
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where
fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. When she awoke, she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, 'twas there I first met with sweet Molly Malone. She drove her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
I had a cat and the cat pleased me. I fed my cat by yonder tree. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee. I had a hen and the hen pleased me. I fed my hen by yonder tree. Hen goes chivver-chuck, chivver-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee. I had a duck and the duck pleased me. I fed my duck by yonder tree. Duck goes quack, quack. Hen goes chivver-chuck, chivver-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-I-dee.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
A little rabbit on a hill was bobbing up and down. His little tail was soft and white, his 2 long ears were brown. But when he heard a tiny noise, his eyes were black as coals. His little whiskers trembled and he scuttled down a hole. His little whiskers trembled and he scuttled down a hole. As little Jenny Wren was sitting by the shed, she waggled with her tail, she nodded with her head. She waggled with her tail, she nodded with her head, as little Jenny Wren was sitting by the shed. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home.
2 little birds sitting on a stone. One flew away and then there was one. The other flew after and then there were none. And so the poor stone was left all alone. 2 little birds sitting on a stone. They both flew off and left the stone alone.
One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog, Spot, and a bottle of pop, went to mow a meadow.
Little Miss Marfit sat on a tarfit, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. Oh dear.
Oh, where is my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Oh, where can he be?
Swan swam over the sea. Swim, swan, swim. Swan swam back again. Well swum, swan. The cock's on the woodpile, blowing his horn. The bulls in the barn are threshing the corn. The maids in the meadow are making the hay. The ducks in the river are swimming away.
Chook, 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 chook. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many chickens have you got? Madam, I've got 10. 4 of them are yellow, and 4 of them are brown, and 2 of them are speckles red, the nicest in the town.
Wiggly woo, wiggly woo, 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 wiggly woo, wiggly woo, wiggly woo, 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 wiggly woo. I really wiggle, don't I?
There was a little turtle, he lived in a box. He swam in a puddle, he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito, he snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow, he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito, he caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me.
3 little kittens, they lost their mittens, and they began to cry.
Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost. What, lost your mittens, you naughty kittens? Then you shall have no pie. Meow, meow, meow. No, you shall have no pie.
3 little kittens, they found their mittens, and they began to cry.
Oh, mother dear, see here, our mittens we have found. Put on your mittens, you silly kittens, and you shall have some pie. Oh, let us have some pie.
The Dinosaurus, I think he saw us. Hiding behind a tree, oh no, did he see us? That Dinosaurus? If he did, we ought to flee, let's get out of here.